Well, I'm live. I'm sitting here, and in the middle of sitting here, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go live and see if I can honestly say thank you. A lot of times we say thank you. I've been in this air condition. We say thank you in the midst of things being perfect. But sometimes things aren't going to be perfect. And can we still say thank you? Anybody can say thank you when you have everything that you want, how you want it. You can say that God is in control. He reigns supreme. Does he reign supreme when it doesn't seem like all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed? I made a video about, I think a week ago, and I said, no matter what, that God is in control. And when you say things of that nature, sometimes you have to go back and you have to remember and believe what you said. Excuse me, I'm doing a lot here. But you have to believe. Then there was a video that I did yesterday. Bishop T.D. Jakes was talking about believing. It is so important to believe, and that connects with what I had said the previous Sunday. This is for me, excuse me, but it's also for anybody that will hear it. Y'all, I have a hard time with air conditioning. It feel good, but air conditioning don't like me. But I believe that as long as we believe and we hold on, no matter what, Sam Cooke said a change gonna come. Everything in life changes. No thing stays the same. Nothing. You can plant a tree. You can plant a shrub. People like to plant these things called spruces, or better yet, a rose bush. When you plant that rose bush, does that rose bush stay the same? And if it did, you would think something's wrong with it. Change causes us to grow. Change also causes us to know. When things change and you realize that things have changed, you know. So in all of this, on this beautiful, beautiful Monday, I submit to you and I remind myself, God reigns supreme. He knows where his throne is. He knows where we are. Nothing changes unless he allows it to change. And God's timing is impeccable. If he allows it and he brings us to it, remember this, he'll bring us through it. So you may run across this video, or you may take this video and you may share it. I want you to be so kind as to leave me a comment. Leave me a comment down in the bottom and tell me how things may have changed for you or things may not have changed. And how do you know that God is still in control? How do I know? Because he said, I'll never leave, I'll never forsake, I'll always. He's saying I didn't say I, Rita, but God saying, I will never leave, I will never forsake. And one thing about God, if God makes a promise is a promise that he never breaks. And even if you think that he's not there, when you can't trace him or track him, he's there. And actually, that's probably when he's the closest. A lot of times we think that God is present because of what we feel. But when you know you have a relationship with God, it's not about a feeling. There's an embedded confidence. In technology, there's different things you do. And when I work with circuits, we have to embed different parts of a circuit. When you embed something, it's there. It's deep rooted. It's ingrained. So guess what? It is well. And I pray that it will remain well with you. Thank you for taking the time to stop by my channel and view this. Leave me a comment below and just share how good God is to you. I love you all.